Greeting and salutations, fellow viewers. It's yours truly, the almighty and epic taco overlord Microsoft Sam, and welcome back for the second episode of me reading Sidelined Errors. So without further ado, let's get right along in this new procession of those obnoxious errors. Yabba-dabba-swah. Windows has detected a really embarrassing typo in the script. Alright, let's see what the hell is wrong with this. Damn it, there should have been an S in greetings, but for some reason it's missing. I better do something about this. Hey Rafflebot, we better need to fix the script here. It's in your best interest to encrypt your programs for protection. This'll save up on space. Essentially you're making me create ransomware disguised as a zip file. Ain't happening, bub. WinRAR could do the same job without all that unnecessary malware corrupting it. Such a cheap facsimile of a well-established file compression format. Mr. Sam, where have you been keeping your bottles of ketchup in lately? This error's hungry for hot dogs. Haven't you looked in the fridge lately? There should be some sitting in there, and I always put some in my hot dogs and dip my fries in them.
Microsoft Sam, you're all out of ketchup. All what I could find is a last bottle of mustard.
Well, goddamn it. And no, I won't contaminate my hot dogs with strontium as a substitute. See this? This guy is staring at this text. Oh, so what is he trying to become? The next Ouija? You know what, I don't care. I have nothing else to say about this. Next error, Yabba-dabba-swah. A clear skeleton is terrorizing some homesteads, and all you have is a brand squeaky new hammer from somebody's birthday party yesterday. Oh, and mind the wingstop, because the sauce becomes atomic when pumped up. Damn it, I can't hit that cock and ball torture master for jack shit. It moves too freaking fast. It's like trying to go up against a SWAT team with only a bag of expired, exploded surströmming and Brussels sprouts. And the hammer? Absolutely weak as shit. But hey, at least there's an option for me to go after Bip, but I must get my atomic sauce ready. You should tell by now this error is made in Scratch. Oh yes, I can tell by that. This error has some sort of animated disease. I'll show you. And it can't be fixed, because the programming language is incompatible. Your winner. We all get the hint. It's from the absolute most bullshit big rig racing game of all time, and it's self-explanatory. Next please. This build of Windows XP you're using is not genuine. As such, all of your activities will be blocked, since it cannot verify if you're an adult. This age verification fear-mongering shit again. I've already explained in detail about this BS in the 2 debunk videos I've made last year regarding YouTube's decision to jump the gun in everyone using it. Tumph. Come back with a real CD installation disk after you sent your Face ID to Microsoft. Bollocks. Microsoft forcing a data breach upon me for age verification makes absolute ass sense, as that'll be a scandal on their part if they'd actually go for that. I'm afraid of what would happen on Windows 11. No. Windows has detected that Cecily's PC has been forked over by the error spies to Microsoft's Quality Assessment Division. No tracking number has been provided, but it's shipped off to somewhere undisclosed as of yet. So Cecily's computer has been forked over to God knows where. I don't think she'll be happy about it. For that, Cecily would also have to fork over $5,700 for shipping fees plus tax and interest. Called it. Cecily would really feel devastated by it.
No. Why would my computer be shipped off to somewhere nobody knows without my knowledge? It's just uncalled for.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Cecily. Damn those error spies who took your computer away for profit. I've seen dirty-ass scalpers doing a better job at this, but them impounding your computer under the guise of quality control. That's just a new fucking low for them. The priorities you have laid down are utter ass. Go back to priority school and learn how to plan them properly. Oh hey, you think you're gonna accuse me by saying that my priorities sucked ass? Bollocks. Your priorities are the ones that are utter ass. Shame on you. Shame in you, stupid ass error. You have received a travel brochure, but it's best to look at it later. Yeah, I better need to go someplace exciting one of these days. I just can't stay cooped up in this compound forever. Come to think of it, I was hoping to head over to the largest taco festival that's nearest to me. And with the many metric tons of delicious tacos, I would be a happy computer in the end. Best deal ever. Psych. The brochure you have is actually a time machine. God freaking damn it, why do those half-assed errors have to trick me into prolonging my own suffering? That's utter bullshit. Humph. Pick any one of the time periods to visit. Oh great, the old familiar genre of errors, 3 stupid-ass choices that'll get me nowhere, all under license from G-Wizard 777. The Cretaceous has too many damn dinosaurs out to curb stomp me, and I do not want to stick around for when the asteroid hits the Earth and kills everything. The Permian's even fucking worse, because you know, the Great Dying that killed almost everything and whatnot. Lastly, please don't ever subject me to horrendous amounts of chemical warfare from World War I. Jesus Christ, strontium is already a big problem here, and I don't want any mustard gas added to it. That's cross-chemical contamination, bruh. The program, Express64.exe, has performed an illegal operation and is deleted. Essentially, turbo-enhanced programs have ran so fast that they end up ramming themselves towards one and straight into another, causing a myriad of runtime errors corrupting its source code data. I'm not gonna be settling for any sort of slowness, because that's like regressing back to dial-up internet where trying to load schmexy prawns takes quadrillions of years to load fully. If anything, is AOL still even a thing anymore? In the computing world at large, not anymore. Crying shame. This is the 700th error. Oh yes, I like it, when incremental milestones happen. It's actually the 700th official error read, 710th, if including the additional miscellaneous errors. Alright, now let's move on. Yabba dabba swah. Some obnoxious cookie brat has decided to flip you off, despite the fact cookies don't have any fingers. Now how are you gonna scold them? That just only leaves me with one thing and one thing only about this bogus BS. They are freaking cookies, damn it. They are cookies, look, cookies, nom 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 nom. Why eat them? They are heartless and dead, oh my. Here lies Scotty's endless trash pit of half-eaten bologna sandwiches that have succumbed to strontium poisoning and mustard gas exposure. Oh my freaking God. Why would all of his bologna sandwiches become contaminated with both strontium and mustard gas? Why? Just why? It makes no absolutely disgusting. Get those strontium irradiated bologna sandwiches away from my tacos, as that's fucking cross-contamination.
I would absolutely stay away from my bologna sandwiches, contaminated with both strontium and mustard gas. If I were you, I'm not that big of a damn brainlet, Sam.
Then that makes us equals. That shit should be thrown to the toxic waste disposal along with my diarrhea-infested jars. It's time for the world to witness something so revolutionary that it'll blow you away. Yes, we do mean literally. Introducing Scotty's fantastic art emporium, where all of his exquisite art is on display. I don't even recall Scotty being an artist, as all he does is make half-assed doodles that never made any sense. Oh, and all of this is here for a low price of $449.99. What a magnificent steal. Oh what the bloody bogus hell. No way am I buying that shit for what's essentially overkill scalper prices that made my Sisyphean quest to gather Thrice Dirge and Ramjet figures look like child's play in comparison. Seriously, is Scotty about as bad as those error spies that took Cecily's computer away?
Hey, don't give me that stink eye, Sam. I never put any of my shit up for sale. I'm no Vincent Van Gogh. But I do come up with all sorts of doodles whenever I feel bored as hell. If you don't mind, I might show these to my Twitter friends, okay?
You're confined to quarters, Scotty.
Hey, you can't do that. You're so full of bullshit, Sam.
Watch your mouth, Mr. Asswipe. What are you looking at, spyware scum?
I haven't said anything expanded.
Wouldn't you mind having some banana slices added to your tacos? My freaking God. They dare attempt to put banana slices in my tacos. Bonzi's bananas with my tacos. That's just freaking cross-contamination. That's a serious damn felony. Never should bananas and tacos be mixed together, let alone be in the same goddamn dinner plate. Where's Rafflebot, where you need to keep your tacos away from such potential allergens? Oh, that's just great. Rafflebot's battery is dead. But still, nobody should have their favorite foods cross-contaminated like this. Remember that, folks. Mr. Cabinet says, please quit shoving useless shit in me. Nobody wants that, damn you. Whoa there, Mr. Stevie Wonder fanboy, you can't tell me where and where not to put my stuff in. I need filing cabinets to sort my things, including all my journal logs and the attendance rates of all studio members here.
Let's not forget I also need to keep all of my written phone numbers sorted too.
Your phone contacts, you mean?
Yes, Sam, that's what I mean by that.
Does this also include all the audit logs I kept track of? Great.
Yes, all of the computers in this compound are capable of tracking audit logs here, so that has already been done. It's best practice everything should be kept organized, as that's the key of looking professional. I can't tell if this is a pen or a lightsaber. Very similar to an explosion icon looking more like a potato than anything else, except that the pen here the icon's trying to represent could easily be mistaken for a lightsaber. Now thinking about it, I can't unsee it now. Task has been performed dubiously. The way how this error performs tasks that way will eventually soon come into question, and would likely be challenged by computer tech experts and the adamant supporters of common sense. It's like the task failed successfully error, but the line between failure and success has been badly blurred. That's as far as I'll go, before I run the risk of having my computer questioning everything to the point it'll crash. Windows has now encountered a rather unfortunate communication error. Damn it, now how will I ever make any phone calls now, let alone checking on my computer for any signs that a data breach might be present. Come to think of it, I think it might be due to our satellites being tilted in awkward directions, where they can't talk back to our signals. I won't be surprised in the slightest if all those Starlinks polluted much of outer space, disrupting all current and future Kerbal operations. Oh well, time for me to have some barbecue Kraken steakhouse giblets. According to the fortunes, your outlook is looking pretty grim. That's a truly sad fact of life. I can never catch a damn break, when there's so many monsters to curb stomp, wanted levels to evade, and overall still having many metric gigatons of unfinished business in the main error series. I'm pretty surprised Microsoft Mike hasn't come out to yell at me about fourth walls being broken yet. If there are less windbags that were highly agitated, the merrier my day will go.
Sam, that's pretty rude.
And where have you been all this time, Mary? The video's almost over.
Dunno, and don't look at me. I had so much shit to do behind the scenes, while you and your bunch of psychos are getting bombarded with those errors.
Mary, that's
Well,
right.
it's not my fault those errors keep coming back to never stop pissing me off ad nauseam. Look at your attendance rates, Mary. They are at an all-time low, because you're a no-show throughout most everything that transpired.
Well, if you really think I'm that of a no-show, that's all on Colden entirely. And that's the cold hard truth. Now said.
Jeez. Mary has serious issues.
Your RAM has encountered a runtime error and could not generate any more errors. Could someone hire me as a songwriter? I'd like to come up with all sorts of text that rhyme with each other. Seriously, they would make for great music hits that'll put all of that AI-generated chipmunk-voiced music slop straight down to the deepest pits of the Phantom Zone. Hey, it's been a while since I last mentioned the Phantom Zone in any of my videos. But enough rambling, this is basically the end of the video, so now it's time for me to give my final closure, as how it has been time immemorial. Well, that's all what we have time for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the second season of me reading Sidelined Errors, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Cheerio.